Hi, this is Imani here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I am so excited that you have decided to step courageously into your purpose and your passion. And as your divine mission mentor, I wanted to explain to you a little bit more about the coaching model that you will likely go through as you work with me and introduce you to the courses and the coaching that is available to you in what I like to call the Divine Mission Academy. As you've decided to return to your divine form and truly step into who you really are, Divine Mission Academy is the wonderful, perfect spot for you to tap into the courses and the coaching so you can finally follow your heart and step into the world as the light you were destined to be. I know the world needs your light, and I am truly, truly honored that you've chosen to work with me. Now, I want to introduce you to the Divine Machine coaching model. HERS is an acronym that came up as I created and designed the 4 phases that the clients I work with will go through as they journey into a new reality for themselves, truly trusting their purpose and their passion. The first phase is the heal phase, where you will, as a client, tap into healing modalities and practices that allow you to truly practice extreme self-care and to release any of the traumas, guilt, or shame that may be holding you back from what you truly desire to create in your life. The next phase is empower. Once you have honored the path and the journey of the trouble or trauma that you've experienced, empower is the phase where you get to expand and embody new knowledge. The knowledge you will gain in this phase of the coaching model allows you to return back to your divine identity so that we are not operating in a diminished state, but rather the divine state we were destined to be when we were born. The third phase of the coaching model is rise, where you as a client can choose to rise into leadership or entrepreneurship. And in this phase, you will learn whether or not you want to start a business, or whether or not you want to make an impact in community as a missionary or just volunteering. Divine sovereignty through your conscious leadership and entrepreneurship is where you will tap into your ability to rise into your power and to show up in the world as the divine being you are. Now, the fourth phase is shine, and this is the values-driven community that I've created with the women and the men who love them, who are ready to serve and who are ready to create a culture of support and nurturing. We are a group of women, entrepreneurs, and leaders who are ready to make an impact and ready to support one another. So once you enter the shine phase, you've already established how you want to show up in the world. And then in this community and group, you are supported as we refer each other and network with one another and help each other to shine in the world. Let's go into a little bit more of the client pathway that may show up for you. As you can see on this page, there are many courses that are available, as well as retreats and overall a mastery VIP program that allows you to go through all 4 phases. Now, not every client is going to go through all 4 phases. Sometimes a woman will come to me, she already has a business, and she just would like to network in a community of women that are like-minded. And so on this platform, you can see the many courses that are available right now. And today, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the courses that I have that are open right now for enrollment. Upcoming in May is the Serve and Prosper. We also have opened Momentum, which is our monthly membership. And of course, I do have some spots that have opened up for the Divine Mission Mastery one-on-one coaching, where it used to be for 6 months. It is now a year-long mastery program that you and I can go through with one-on-one coaching. So these are the 3 programs that are opened up for your enrollment now. But I wanted to specifically share with you the information on Serve and Prosper, which is launching and open for you to tap into on May 5th of this year. For $397, you will be able to tap into a self-study program And this is what you'll get in the 30-day self-study program. And once you open and sign up for this, the 30 days is just a dripping of assignments and work over the next 30 days. And then after the 30 days is completed of your study, you will have access, of course, to the program at any time for lifetime. Except for the mindset coaching. Here's what you'll get in this 30-day self-study. Mindset coaching, embodiment activations. These embodiment activations are essential in really truly creating the right vibration and the mindset that is going to allow you to navigate this often difficult process of being an entrepreneur. The client magnet method framework that I teach in this course is going to help you really recognize how your specific purpose and passion can attract the right types of clients and customers that are going to need what you have to offer. I do also teach you proven marketing and client building strategies. There will be pre-recorded masterclass content, a workbook, business operation templates so that you can also create your own business strategies and business plan template, as well as a money map. So you can really think about how you're going to navigate this new realm for yourself and just recognize how much money you're going to be wanting to make and what's actually needed for you to step into your purpose. Now, I also have offered the VIP program, which is actually a 6-month container. And here's what you'll get in the 6-month container. You get all of the elements of the self-study in the Serve and Prosper program, but you will also get added time where we are going to work together in the Done With You model. This Done With You model is a coaching and technical support that is absolutely valuable. If you struggle with the technical pieces, if you need some coaching and support to continue and stay motivated in building your business, because oftentimes when we are as an entrepreneur, and this has been my experience too, we are alone in the process and it can get discouraging, it can take long, but it's really great to have the mentorship and the coaching if you are building a business from scratch and have never done this before, and even when you are already in business but you're leveling up and stepping into something new. In the 6-month container, you will also be given accountability assignments, and this way you can actually create the work and do the content that is needed to build your business. You will also receive communities. So the other women who are in the VIP Serve and Prosper program will be a part of a community that supports one another along the process. Again, we work together as an entrepreneur. When you're a one-woman show, it can be challenging to stay motivated. And when you have someone to bounce ideas off of and play around with what you're creating, it's really great to have the community. So I wanted to show you a little bit more about what the timeline looks like if you decide to become the VIP in the Serve and Prosper. So there will be 3 phases, each phase approximately 2 months. In the first phase, we will assess what you have and begin where you are. It does not have to be perfect. As long as you have something your people need from you, you're good to go. We will take a look at what you have and what you want to create. What are your gifts? What are you looking to sell, serve? All right. And then phase 2 is where the momentum begins. We're going to tweak things as you go. And phase 1, you just start and begin right where you are. You start to get a little taste of making money, testing your ideas with who you might want to work with and who do you think will buy from you. But in phase 2, as the momentum begins to pick up and you start to recognize what your customer and client needs are, it becomes really valuable in shaping the way that you will grow and continue to operate. And we'll, in phase 2, look at finding the clarity that gives you what you need to create a clear plan. And phase 3 is the leveling up phase. And this is the phase where we use what you've learned to level up and invest where necessary to boost your cash flow. And this is the opportunity where you get to level up and get ready to go higher, bigger, better, and faster. Okay. So getting started in phase 1, as I said, it's all about planning and beginning where you are. And in each phase through the VIP Serve and Prosper program, we will really take time to embody the beingness of this new part of your life. If you haven't done entrepreneurship before, or even if you are, as I said, growing a business that you've already created, a lot of the times we need to have the proper mindset. And it's not just about the mindset, it's really embodying what steps do I need to take? What action do I need to take? And how do I need to think? And we'll begin in that first phase to really tap into getting visible, letting people know what you have to offer, and trusting that you are the value that your business needs. Okay. And again, I say business, but really, this is all about more than creating a business. This is about your purpose in life. This is about you prospering from doing what you love and recognizing, okay, who needs what you have to offer and who's willing to pay and has the money to pay for what you want to create and offer others in their expansion and in their lives to help make their lives better. This business course is unique in that we are looking at conscious entrepreneurs who are giving from the heart and giving from purpose and passion, who also deserve to get compensated for their time and energy and gifts. And so while you may not be specifically creating a business, you certainly are having an impact in the world, and your abundance is returned to you when you step into this phase. And that's what I really want you to recognize about what is different about Serve and Prosper. And Serve and Prosper, the 3K, the soul aligned way, one of the goals we are going to set is to make the $3,000. That could be $3,000 from selling one item or service. And that could be $3,000 selling multiple items or services. So we really want to be able to get you to, in this program, recognize what is going to be required of you to generate 3K. And of course, that begins to grow the more you grow and expand your offerings to the world. So as I said, we want to take a look at 3 different levels in phase 1, and that's embodiment, the planning, and the acts of expansion. That's going to show up in all of the models, all of the phases of the 6-month Serve and Prosper VIP plan. All right. So now in phase 2, we call this phase momentum. This is the part where you've already tried to sell something or offer something to your clients or customers, and you get an idea about what they're willing to pay for. Now, in the second phase, we're going to really take a look at how you actually can prosper doing what you love. We're going to take a look at the mindset of I can't afford it and eliminate that from your vocabulary, because soon you're going to be in phase 3 investing in your business, paying for the software, paying for products, and growing and starting to put money into your endeavors. So in phase 2, we really want to start to embody the confidence and the recognition that you are planting seeds, you are nourishing and nurturing an idea, and you're nourishing this abundance ecosystem where you're going to be consistently compensated for the gifts that you offer to others. Because in your giving, you are also receiving. And this is what the beautiful design is in this particular business course. And the third step in the momentum phase will be exploring your acts of expansion. We're going to take a look at where you need to invest. Who do you need to hire to help you scale and grow your business? Are there any marketing automations, systems that will help you make things run smoother? Do you need to invest in a mentor or coach who pulls you forward in the mission? And that is what this VIP process is all about. Having a coach, having me to support you along the way and pull you into your mission and to keep you moving in the momentum of that. And the third phase is embodying your I can do it, that you are responsible. The more that you create, you are creating something magnificent. And we're going to eliminate the mentality that I can do it by myself. Okay. This is where you need to start recognizing who you want to have help you on your team. Where do you want to seek support, and where can you turn over responsibilities so that you can focus in on your genius zone, so you can focus in on your passion. So in the beginning, you're going to have to do a couple of things that you may not be comfortable with, like the tech, like your own marketing and posting. But in this third phase, when you level up, this is the time to really assess, okay, am I going to hire someone who can do the marketing for me? Am I going to hire someone to do my website? All of these elements. Up to now, up to this point, we've been working on everything ourselves, wearing multiple hats. In the phase 3, we take a look at who do I need on my team so I don't have to drain myself doing everything. Okay. And so the second phase, this third phase, includes the planning portion. And this is where you're going to increase your offerings. You want to consider, are there any fees that I need to change? What will you create in terms of your client attraction system? This is after you have practiced attracting clients, you will know what works and what hasn't worked. This is where we can begin to really fine tune what your system looks like when you're going to be reaching out to clients and connecting and creating new clients. The acts of expansion phase within phase 3 is where you get to, as I said, free up your time with a bigger team. And this might include, creating or joining a network to cultivate the partnerships and referrals and having joint ventures. Maybe you're going to be doing events. So these types of acts of expansion help your business to grow. And this phase 3, which I call level up, is essentially the space where you get to grow and really pull back on what you're doing and work less in your business because everything is in place and working on your behalf and working for you. Okay. So this is the value that you're going to be receiving in the 6-month container. As you've seen, as I've explained the timeline for the VIP Serve and Prosper clients, you will get the mindset coaching, these embodiment activations that really help to pull you into the state of being that allows you to navigate this new field of this new industry. There's a new path that you're choosing to take as a leader, as an entrepreneur. The workbooks that are going to be available to you, the masterclass content, your money map, and of course, the business plan templates. Now, what is unique about being a part of the VIP session, as I mentioned before, is that you get the done with you coaching and technical support. Done with you means, yes, I will be available to support you in overcoming any mindset challenges, any decisions you may want to make. I can support you in mentorship in that method. I can also help you with the technical support. A lot of the clients I found are struggling and have fears around doing the tech stuff. But this done with you portion in the 6-month container is going to be invaluable and very, 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 very powerful for those of you who are afraid of the technical parts. You will also get those accountability assignments, as I said, to pull you into the action that you need to take to really do this. And of course, the community support. But I also want to add that the Serve and Prosper program, it does cost $3,333. But I'm going to offer you the go until you get it guarantee. And what is this bonus? This is, listen, as long as you are committed and follow the coaching and framework, I am going to do whatever it takes to help you generate $3,000 in your business. So essentially, this means at some point, you're definitely going to make $3,000. And that just covers your investment in the program right there. So we can do $3,000 with one sale. We can do $3,000 in 1 month or even take up to the 6 months. But a lot of the framework and the coaching that you're going to receive is truly going to support you in generating $3,000 very, very quickly into your business or into your passion project, if that's what you've decided you're going to be creating for yourself. And this could come in the form of a grant or a corporate job or contract. So we'll take a look at all of these aspects to support you in your passion project or your purpose project and whatever path you're choosing to take in terms of building a conscious entrepreneur conscious entrepreneurial endeavors, right? And finally, I do want to add a extra bonus for those fast action takers who are ready to sign up today. If you decide that you are ready to sign up today, I'm going to also offer you the pay your way plan. This is where we will design the payment plan that works best for you. I'm even willing to give up to 18 months to pay, because I know that right now we're living in a world that sometimes we struggle with finding the money to do what we need to do at times. But I also know that we live in a world of abundance. And as your mindset and changes and grows to really trust this, in this course and in this 6 months, you will learn exactly what is required of you to step into your abundance. And I know and trust that you will not even need that 18 months to pay. But just to support you in any fears you may have right now, we are going to allow you to design the payment plan that works best for you. Okay, so I don't want it to be an excuse as to why you can't get started. If this is something that really resonates with you, I want you to trust this process, trust this offer, and reach out to me so we can get you signed up. All right. I hope that I've answered any questions or concerns you may have had in this little 20-minute session. And I just welcome you to reach out and let's get started.